Una welcome to this channel where we dey give una ogbonge updates on wetin dey happen for Biafran territory and how the zoo dey enter gbege. This na bunch and set of newly apprehended terrorist Fùĺañìs wey dey come southeast wey BRAF NAB. Another tori na say Prime Minister dey send message because we dey war room now and the issue of this our voting is very essential. But before that one, this issue of this man wey they call Blinken wey come the Islamic State of Nigeria 2 weeks ago, they supply weapon, but I remember say most of this our weapon wey they supply, Biafran Liberation Army don't take many of them down, and we go still take many of them down. Make now listen to what Prime Minister talk.
Everybody who are bearing Igbo names in Nigeria is in danger. They should be more worried about that than worrying about submitting their information for Biafra referendum.
Please, I'm giving you the microphone. Claire Deems, take the microphone, please, and 60 seconds, please. Thank you.
Thank you, Pastor Van.
You're welcome.
Hello, Prime Minister Simon Ekpa Njoku. You said this evening that we no longer in the era where we come out and hold our flag and the country which we say we belong to, we maul us down to death. They will kill us. And we don't do that. We Biafrans, we've learned our lesson. We know how to handle them. We no longer do that. And that is a good thing that we've done. But my question now is, when we now look at the situation of, I'm hoping and I'm praying that since we've stopped coming out in to protest, I'm hoping that same scenario will happen to our brothers and sisters, that one day their goods, their homes that is being burnt, especially in Lagos, where their businesses are burnt down, and their hope, some people, their home, and they are left with nothing, which has resulted in some people's they've got bad health to look after, and they've got nothing left. I'm hoping, like how you've said, that we no longer do that, and anybody who comes to kill us, we will kill them back. I'm hoping that the same thing will happen to our brothers and sisters, that their businesses are being lost every day. I want you to make a comment about that. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We have been calling them to return back home. There is no way at this point, of course, Biafra land, they are trying to make it unsafe for our people. But Biafra land remains the safest place now. That is a fact. We have only one security challenges in Biafra, which is the government-sponsored insecurity, being orchestrated by the military, by the terrorist army, police, and custom, immigration, and all that. Apart from that, we do not have any non-state actor insecurity from anywhere in the world, like you have it in other parts of Nigeria. That's one. Number two is that our people, that their businesses are being destroyed, we warn them about this. And you know, this is the first time the businesses is not being burned in the northern Nigeria. And it is a tactics that the Fùĺañìs are using. Because what they try to do is that they know if they attack Biafrans in the north, the repercussion will be heavy down in Biafra land, because we are now prepared like never before. Now they are also using the Yorubas against us. And that's what you see playing out in Lagos where the businesses are being burnt and the houses are being destroyed. This is something that I planned many years ago, and we warned them. So those you see falling victim today are those who never believed in what we're doing. And of course, because we have the heart of God, that's why some of us are still making comment about how they are being dealt with in Lagos. Otherwise, we are not supposed to be talking about them. But because of the love we have for our people, because no matter how wicked, no matter how bad things are, when it comes to our people, collective interest, nobody in Nigeria beat us. So we show that affection, show that love, and show that empathy for them. So I am still calling on them to start packing their bags and baggages, relocating back to Biafra land. It is more safer now that some of them still have money. Because before the election, when we were telling them to return, had it been that those people that their businesses were born today sold everything or have returned home with the money they have and pack their goods and return back to Biafra land, they will still be managing till today. But you see, they stayed back, and so many of them, everything they have were destroyed. Their business is gone. They have nothing left. Many people in Lagos, what they do is they go to market, they sell every money they make will be in their shop. Some people may have 50 million in their shop, waiting for when to go to the next market. And this is happening. Some people will have those money so that they don't want to lose any opportunity, that somebody will come and say there is an opportunity to buy this and then the money is not available. So for that reason, it's not like they don't know how to do banking. They may have small money in the bank, but the biggest part of their money stays in their shop most of the times, because they don't want, when the business opportunity comes, the money, they go to bank and the network is not working. So they want to have that money somewhere that they will pay cash and the business moves on. This is one of the secrets of the business of Biafra people. So many people, their business were burnt down. Even a large amount of money were burnt, in their shops. And today they have nothing except those who have some money in the bank. So if they have relocated during the time we are giving this warning, many of them will still survive today. They will still bounce back in the southeast and south, or in another part of Nigeria where in the part of southeastern Nigeria where they wanted to relocate to. But that did not happen. So the burning of businesses of the Igbo people, of Biafra people in Lagos, they are also receiving the consequences, which I'm not going to tell you how here. But believe me, those who burned the businesses of Biafrans in Lagos will never have peace. Believe me. You see peace, they will never have peace. And this peace they will never have is increased, What you don't know is bigger than you. Take it like this. We will make Nigeria to shit in their pants. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Able PM. And I'm sure, Cladims, you have gotten it clarified for you there. Thank you. And we have Mazi Success in the house. Mazi Success, do you want to please greet the family of God tonight? Unmute yourself.
Yes, Mazi, Raphael, and Sunny Aparawa, our own honorable minister of information, and those of you who work in the communication department of Biafra. I will say good evening, Prime Minister, Your Excellency Mazi Samonepa, and good evening, fellow Biafrans, wherever you are spacing from tonight. This is our second day of the voting for the referendum, which will ensure the exit of the Biafran people from the contraption called Nigeria. And I'm telling you, there's nothing left for PM to do, or there's nothing left to be done other than pursuing with very heavy resistance towards our freedom. And those of you who will say there's no, the Nigerian government or Nigerian constitution does not permit what they call it, referendum in the constitution, I want to put it on you that your father does not build a house. Does that make you not to build your own house? Or does that stop you from building your own house? It is now hereditary sickness, that your father does not have a house in the city or in the village. And when you grow up and you tell the whole world that, yes, you didn't build a house because your father does not have any at all, anywhere. So that is stupidity. So if there is no referendum in the Constitution of Nigeria, we will force them to put it there. Or we ourselves will put it there and force them to execute it. This, what we are doing, this self-referendum we are doing now, is forcing them to do what they're supposed to do. Period to this, they are signatory to the Charter of the United Nations Charter for Indigenous People. They are also signatory to the Charter of the, whatever they call it, AU, African Union, and also Charter to ECOWAS. They are signatory to all these charters, which enables referendum in any conflicting society, such as Nigeria. Now we are doing it. When we are done, let them come and tell us that what we did is not correct. Let them do their own. You don't know the big tribe that Mazi Simon Ekpa has set for these people, not only Nigeria, but all oppressive states in Africa. He has set a very big trap. Those things that they feared in those days, that if they support Biafra exit, that many African countries will break up. This is that very time. And I want Biafra to continue this very voting. Those of you who have voted, I will sing this song once again for you. Basuzi Biafra Nugu, Basuzi Biafra Nandida, Basuzi Biafra Nugu Nandida, Kandine Kweima Kwere, including those who are antagonizing our faith. Keep preaching. I know Onyendu will vote from the prison. Just mark it somewhere. And when Onyendu come out, you give the testimony that yes, I voted for the referendum when I was in prison. Thank you, my PM, and thank you every Biafra working as citizens to ensure that this very referendum exercise is a success, and because of my name, we will succeed. Thank you, sir, and good evening from here.
Thank you very much. And I listened to how they have insulted you today. It is part of the struggle. I gave you a directive to some people who were gossiping somewhere in this space, and you went there and they insulted you like never before. So just know it is part of the struggle. But the directive and order has been given. That particular space hosting from today, they are on their own. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for the honor. I am not moved. We move.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Minister of Information, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm taking care of the people that have spoken.
Okay.
Continue, please. Continue.
All right, thank you. Sonto, please take the microphone. You have 60 seconds.
Pastor Bam, I greet you. I greet our Minister of Information. And I greet our God-sent able PM. I greet you. And so our PM, and I greet all Biafrans that are here today. So our PM, because today, I want you, please, my question is for you to relate with this in the fact that what is your reference to those that are concerned, or should I say paranoid, at the fact that they are uploading their data onto this referendum system to cast their vote? And why I'm asking is because people didn't seem concerned when it was time to enter your data to get your BVN or your NIN when the Minister of Information of Nigeria was under the leadership of Pantami. So please, our PM, please, I'd like you to just give a little statement of confidence to our people, and let's just get our votes moving. Thank you very much. I greet the House.
Thank you very much. I think they should actually be concerned for having their information in the Nigeria record and their name appearing Igbo names.
Yes, now you're waiting Prime Minister talk. Make we even the fear pass say we get our name for the Islamic State record. Because say the Islamic State, what they call ethnically cleanse us and racial profiling, what they do for every Indibos, for that Biafra and that Islamic State of Nigeria. Recently, they go burn down one market for Lagos. I know, say, Chukwuka Biama, they record all these things. And when time come, they go collect their water for that Lagos sef. For this matter, me I go rest my case. Now, thank you.